So we also have something to give to Aveline, and we need to do it now. I think it's the last gift of the whole chapter that I'm doing. I think I've done them all.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
See? This is why I never get you anything.
I have a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It has served me well. Are you suggesting that I give it up entirely? Pawn it away and be done with it?
And here I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
You're over Wesley, aren't you? To be nice? No, you explain yourself. Yeah, I don't think we are gonna touch this point. Not Martin. Martin is not gonna touch that, nor the new one. I bet. He's had enough of that.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Oh, really?
Okay. It's not the shield, is it?
No. And it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do.
Oh.
I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
Thank you. Should I be flattered by this? No. And again, poor Martin is the problem. Well, nobody's forcing you to stick with Martin if you don't like it. They kinda are codependent to a fault, which works really well. Why would anybody have respect for a namesake? I mean, it's just a name. Let's ask her anyway, but...
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Debatable. Did she fail? I don't know. I think it depends from the point of view. I'm talking about the story of Sir Aveline. I'm not talking about Aveline. Anyway, I agree with her, so...
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Can you?
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Doesn't matter. Here we go. Ah, yeah, and she already changed it. It's a Dalish shield, because Aveline was brought up by the Dalish, I think, if I remember correctly. It looks really weird. I don't particularly like it. But it has nice colors and it looks like a beetle. But...
I hope all is well. A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
So we do have an important letter this time. Here we go. Sir Martin Hawke, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Well, the Viscount himself. That doesn't sound good. I was just there, though. I didn't remember that I had to come back home to actually activate the quest. So, let's pretend we are there. So we were with Aveline, and then who could come with us? Anders is working. He's been around with us a little bit too much. Ah, yeah, you're leveling Ferris, yes.
Indeed it is.
Here we go. I need to remember to level up the girls, I think.
Good day, Sarah.
Meryl and Isabella are missing. Oh god. Here we go.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
Why me? Okay, so they accept humans. Yes, there is a particular category, the Qun. That's just for converts. Humans and elves and dwarves, whatever.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Yeah, because Seamus is... he doesn't realize because he's quite immature, but he has responsibilities. I don't remember how they... Well... I think... being a Viscount is hereditary or voted. I don't remember. My god, in Kirkwall, I don't remember. But since Seamus is the Viscount's son, he's supposed to hold a certain behavior, and let's say he's not helping. He should be more aware of that he is a political figure, and yeah, it's not right and whatever, but...
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks.
Yeah, but...
I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Symbolic, but quite useless otherwise. But no, the Qunari are always happy when they get converts, because that's the whole point of their whole existence. So... Well, is Fidatari the name that you give to people that converted to the Qun but that they are not born in the Qun? I don't remember. I might have said another word, but...
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations.
Yeah.
Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
Yeah, so Martin can do whatever he wants. A lot of people can do whatever they want, but not really the rulers. Or at least they shouldn't do what they want. Then the fact that some do, nevertheless, is not relevant. But yeah, they should go, the ones that do. They are supposed to work for the people, so... And if he won't come... This will get ugly.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started.
Oh.
My son is not foolish.
Really?
He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, Do what you can.
I think he's beyond reason. Now, isn't he? Hello, Jalen. I guess we should take care of this fast.
Point the way, Hawke.
I cannot imagine what it must be like to lose your family. Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Fenris.
How many servants do you think it takes to clean the rafters in this place?
There are no rafters. That's a completely different kind of ceiling. I don't know how it is called in English. It has a name, though. Should we bring a mage with ourselves? Well, not really. I think we can handle. So, sometimes my party doesn't work because I'm choosing the companions with the story in mind instead of the combat in mind. So, I think I want to keep my priority on the story. So we're going to keep it up. We get ambushed? We are lost somewhere. I almost wish this fight could happen in the streets. Instead we get this little controlled environment. There we go. Wait. Just this one? You know what? I'm gonna take you guys here. Hey, Varric, I've got this one under control. Just... Excuse me? Wait, these ones just popped. Oh god, you gotta love... I hate the freaking popping up. I can understand it when it's shades and stuff and demons, but... when it's humans, it's just ridiculous. Thank god I don't have anybody behind. No, with this party I could actually go ranged and have a little bit of fun with my bow. Would you look at this?
So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Seamus isn't the type. Maybe. I don't know at this point.
You were allowed, Basra, until the Arishok declares otherwise.
Yeah.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Yeah. Regardless, this should not be our problem. Let's be honest about this. Here we go.
Sirrah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist.
Because you shouldn't be here.
Despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The Sun has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
I wish I could, but the game doesn't really let me choose. Obvious political maneuver, yes and no. You just need reinforcements. What reinforcements? Who's gonna follow Simus? Nobody. The guy has no backbone and no authority.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
What opposition?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
Nah.
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The Sun responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner.
He's right.
He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Yeah. This is not...
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things.
Yeah.
If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
She's dead. Definitely, but let us handle this, maybe.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. The Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Oh god. You know, this guy complains that he's doing nothing and people are attacking him. And that's because everybody knows that they are going to do something eventually. They're not supposed to be here. If the Arishok is staying in Kirkwall, that means trouble. This is the Arishok. I mean, Dragon Age 2 trivializes everything, even the Arishok. This guy being in Kirkwall is a big deal. A big, bad deal. But the game is like, oh yeah, here you go, this is the Arishok, he's here. Like, I think I've already talked about this issue, it doesn't make sense. It will look like it will make sense, but still it doesn't. Not even for that friggin' book. It doesn't. Did I have to wait for night? Oh god. Can't believe it.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
How does this help anything? God, the options.
All this will do is make people hate you.
Oh.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
And, yeah, the Chantry is as bad as the Qun. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Varric, can you not be in the front lines? I'm just saying. I think you can do a better job from a distance. Righteous mob. Get them.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
Varric, are you alone there? But you should be fine. Did you actually hit him? Well, yeah, kinda. Where is Varric? Going the other way around, that's dangerous, isn't it? You know what? We are in such a bad spot.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I'm gonna move from here. I'm done.
Go for the face.
Kill her, just kill her. Get rid of her. Now get rid of these, and you go back there, Havelin, with this guy. Boom.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
You're not getting overwhelmed, Varric. You're not. Calm down. We've confused him. That's good.
Seems we are victorious.
What a mess.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Sure. I mean, there's even Aveline here. Like, there has been a crime.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
She actually confesses. It's just like...
Love or hate the Canary, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard?
Always.
The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
And unfortunately, you don't get to kill her.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Drama.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Yeah, the Qunari threat does remain.
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person.
Great.
Please. Hawke. Leave me.
I mean, even Martin is starting to get serious. And here we have the main authority in Kirkwall failing. It keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Can we do this tomorrow? Just please tomorrow? God. The series of unfortunate events keeps rolling.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Aveline?
Hawke. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them.
Why?
He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
By the way, Aveline, what was she doing upstairs by herself? Just dramatically coming down from the stairs. Well, she goes everywhere she wants in your house, right, Martin? One at a time. Start over, please.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Seriously?
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
No.
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
Well...
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
It doesn't. They're probably running to the Qunari because they know they can be protected and the Arishok seems to be above the law. I doubt those 2 specific cases have repented. If...
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best.
Yeah.
I'd like to help him if I can.
But he's not allowed not to be at his best. Frigging... Let Bran take over, whatever.